SteamTuber back at it again with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about some games that I think should get some sequels. Um, Wanted to make this list because maybe there's some games out there you haven't played. We have these next gen consoles. You have access to some of these older games you can play, especially on Xbox, or you could play it on PC because some of these games are available on PC and stuff as well. So there's definitely ways to play some of these games. First game up is Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance. This was a step away from the usual tactical style of Metal Gear Solid, and it was a step into a new area, which would be a type of hack and slash Metal Gear Solid game. Which, for me, I love this type of Metal Gear Solid game better than the originals. It really caught on to me. It was really fun, and I loved playing it back in the day. And the sequences were cool and stuff, and it really was a great game made by Platinum Games and developed along with Kojima's looking over it. The thing is, shortly after this game was made, there was controversy at Konami, and Kojima ended up having to leave, and so we would never really get our proper sequel for Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. And maybe one day they'll be able to work something out. Maybe they'll be able to get us a sequel out there for this game, but eventually I really hope that everyone will be able to see a new Metal Gear Solid Revengeance game, or even a new Metal Gear Solid series of games that are great like the old ones. We haven't been able to have any of those old great Metal Gear Solid games in a while, and it would be nice to have a reemergence of Metal Gear Solid and the greatness that it was. Even though I'm not too fond of tactical type games, but man, Metal Gear Solid was one of the best series of tactical games that I've ever played, and it always will be. So moving on to the next game, I think should get a sequel. So, everyone should know about this game. This game was remastered. We're playing it on the PS5, totally remastered for the PS5. That is, if you know what I'm talking about, is Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls was a great game, especially remastered on the PlayStation 5. It definitely deserves a sequel. I wouldn't have even minded if they had just made a Demon's Souls 2 and put it on the PS5. The remaster is greatly appreciated. I enjoyed playing it. I put time into it. I'm not quite fond of Souls-like games, but I really enjoyed the Demon's Souls game, and it was really fun, and it kind of got a lot of people into Souls-like games back in the day because it was one of the first couple Souls-like games, and it definitely will lead into better quality and greater Souls-like games from the next generation on, because it's the first one we've gotten for the next gen systems that is built for the next gen systems, and is one of the better looking games so far that we've seen, besides the amazing Horizon Forbidden West that we just seen gameplay of as well. But it was the leading example of quality for PS5 before we got a glimpse of Horizon Forbidden West. But moving on to our number 3 on the list, Half-Life 2. Episode 2. We only got 2 episodes of Half-Life 2, episode 1 and 2, and the only thing we've seen from Half-Life after Half-Life 2 has been Half-Life Alex, I think that's what it's called. And it's a VR game, and not everyone's been able to get into the VR. Not everyone wants to spend that cash to get a VR headset or to build a PC to be able to run the VR games and play this Half-Life game. So it's relatively gone unnoticed in the gaming industry so far, but everyone that has played the game says that it is an amazing game, and I can vouch for that. It is an amazing game. But it would also be great if we finally got another Half-Life game. If we were able to relive the glory days of Half-Life in a new sequel to the original Half-Life games and have it on these upgraded new hardware and new next-gen consoles, since consoles are so closely tied to PC almost entirely at these days. It would be nice to have a all platform form of Half-Life, or if they maybe wanted to make a multiplayer Half-Life, just multiplayer exclusive, since multiplayer games are the way things have been going for the most part for the past couple years in the gaming industry, is making more multiplayer games, more games to enjoy with your friends. Maybe if they made something more just multiplayer focused just for in the Half-Life universe, I would really think that gamers would enjoy and really receive anything in the Half-Life universe well, if it was accessible to all gamers, not just having to have VR and being able to play on VR. But that's all I got for this video. I'm gonna be making a series out of this. I'm gonna be looking for more games. I'm gonna be searching through the archives of all these older games and bringing them to you and seeing which games you would think. Give me some ideas. What games you think would deserve a sequel, and I'll look them up. I'll get more information on them if I don't know anything about them. I'll research into it. I'll get that gameplay of them, and I'll have them up for you, and I'll make these videos for you guys. There's a lot of games out there that people haven't played, and a lot of games that people were never able to experience at different times in their life, and it's definitely great to shed some light on some of the greater games that you've experienced through your gaming life so far, and spread that wealth of knowledge and get other people into the gaming industry just like we are, and everybody can enjoy these great pieces of artwork that are made by these companies over the years, and some of the older ones that aren't as rough around the edges and are still playable and still hold up well this gen. Alright, that's all I got for you guys on this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out my other videos. I'm gonna see you on another one. See me too. We're out. Peace.